Welcome to Swindon Wedding Club. We invite you to join us on our VIP reception night. Hannah Golding, the current Miss Swindon Inspirational, is our special guest. Hannah arrives as all the members of the club are busily setting up the hall. She checks out the dresses to see which one she will be modelling. The Swindon Wedding Club is a collection of local suppliers offering a one-stop shop of vetted and recommended services. All the members of the club are committed to working together to create the perfect wedding day for you. While Hannah gets her makeup done by Emma North from Simply Beautiful, the team, led by Steph Hobbs from Venues Cupboard, set about transforming the basic sports hall into a magical venue for a princess.
Oh! They're different, aren't it? Oh. Me and Charlotte Carr, Purple Penguin Cake Company, we've just started taking over the Swindon Wedding Club. It's a wonderful club full of really enthusiastic suppliers who can supply everything you could ever need for your wedding day. From videography to sweet carts, to decorations, flowers, dresses, you name it. We all work really well together, we love to collaborate. In fact, that's what this whole evening's been about. It's been a celebration of collaboration between all of the suppliers. We're a chair cover and decor company based in Swindon. We do ceiling drapes, wall drapes, decorative lighting, non-floral centerpieces, favours, you name it, we probably do it.
Founder member of the Swindon Wedding Club, Kim Breed, tells us what motivated her to bring everyone together.
Hi, so I'm Kim, formerly of Unique Weddings UK, and I'm really over the moon with today. It's gone absolutely swimmingly. When I first sort of came up with the concept for Swindon Wedding Club, it was originally called the Associate Discount, which sounds really naff in comparison to Swindon Wedding Club. And basically the whole principle is just to support and encourage local business and local growth, as well as giving something a little bit back to the local community, because without them we wouldn't have small businesses to work. So it's really nice because basically we just all muck in together and sort of just recommend on and recommend each other, and actually we can do that in confidence because we know we're recommending a really good skill set and a really good bunch of people and really solid business heads, which is fantastic.
Gemma's flowers branch out to create floral masterpieces, and Gemma Almond speaks the language of flowers to her brides.
Yeah, the wedding club is absolutely fantastic. Before it all started, I found that I was working with the suppliers at different weddings and we'd bump into each other. So it's been great to work more closely with everyone in the group. And as we say, to be able to provide discounts and benefits for the couples that come to see us, I think it works really well. And then as suppliers, we can all talk about the bride and groom's day and really sort of help to plan it and organise it and make sure it all runs nice and smoothly without a hitch. So I think being part of the club's absolutely fantastic and it's working really well for us. It's really nice meeting with the bride right at the sort of the start when they're planning their flowers. I've had the unit, or Little Gems I guess now, for probably coming up for 2 years, which is great, and it's going from strength to strength. This year alone I've got 70 weddings, so I'm really pleased with how it's going, and I'm pleased to be part of so many people's weddings and special days, to be honest. It's lovely.
Along with Hannah, the Wedding Club VIP reception has another special guest, the current Miss Wiltshire, Nicole Cox. We join Emma again as she works her magic on Nicole.
Hi, I'm Emma. I own Simply Beautiful. We offer things from makeup, gelish nails, spray tanning, eyelash extensions and HD brows. This is Nicole. She's Miss Wiltshire at the moment. What's your next venture?
Currently I do a lot of things within the community. I help out at charity events and I've also modelled in the wedding fair for the Swindon Wedding Club before. What they do I think is great. There's such variety within the stalls and all the people are just so lovely and they help you to make your wedding day perfect.
Every little girl dreams of being a bride and becoming a princess for a day. And Rachel Ilsley is the fairy godmother whose nimble sewing fingers make those dreams come true.
I've now started off a really fabulous mobile service of alterations and dressmaking by Rachel, so guess what I do now? I've got lots and lots of clients, having started since January, and as I say, it has got extremely popular. I was very, very excited to be invited to join the Swindon Wedding Club.
And every princess wants a keepsake of her special day, and a photograph is a lasting memory of that special moment in time. Cassie Golding from CMG Photography puts the beauty queens through their paces to get that perfect picture.
I first started photography when I was 16. I went to college and did an A-level in it. It wasn't something that I grew up thinking I was going to be a photographer. I actually wanted to do fashion, but I took photography because I thought it'd be interesting, and then as soon as I started it, I was hooked. So did that till I was 18, got past my A-levels. Then I kind of took a backseat with it, had other interests. I used to do professional wrestling. My partner still does that. Then it wasn't until after I had my son in 2009, I decided I was going to get a digital camera, because everybody gets digital cameras when they got babies, don't they? So, and then I really started, I was like, no, this is what I want to do. I wanted to do photography as a business. I was taking pictures of him every day. Then I started branching out and sort of doing pictures of family and friends. And then there was another photographer friend that I met who asked me if I wanted to assist with a wedding that she was doing. So I went along to that, and I was like, this is what I want to do. So it's kind of grown from there. So I'm going into my 5th year now with the business, and it's gone gradually more towards weddings. So, yeah.
The Purple Penguin Cake Company is run by Charlotte Carr, who runs the Swindon Wedding Club jointly with Steph Hobbs. Charlotte is a self-taught baker who began cooking up treats as a hobby, firstly for her sons when they were little boys, and then later for friends and family. Gradually she took training courses, built up her expertise, learned new techniques, and kept up to date with growing trends and styles until she was ready to turn professional and set up her own business. Now the Purple Penguin Cake Company specialises in bespoke wedding cakes, from traditional to modern. Charlotte understands the importance of your big day, and her passion and enthusiasm are poured into creating you the perfect wedding cake. It is definitely sweets for my sweet, as Julie People from the Sweet Banquet tempts our taste buds with some scrumptious treats.
The Sweet Banquet's been in operation now for a couple of years, and we've recently moved into a new store in BSS House in Swindon.
Fantastic. And what do you offer? What's on?
We offer the service that we provide is to either have a sweet cart or a Ferris wheel, and we offer different stands as well for Ferrero Rocher and those kind of things. Generally for the evening for a wedding, and we come along and set the stands up. We supply all the sweets and all the accessories that you require then to have a nice sweet buffet for your day.
So what happens? Do the guests just come and help themselves? Or
yeah, the guests absolutely do come and help themselves. We never stop anybody helping themselves to sweets, who can resist anyway. We always have an attendant on site as well to make sure that things are kept clean and tidy, and that glassware is kept safe, just that added touch basically. So as a bride and groom don't have to worry about children taking away glassware, that kind of thing.
Linda's Vintage Hire specialises in recreating the beauty of the past to suit every occasion. Linda's creative eye seeks out a range of furniture, crockery, props and accessories to decorate any event. For the wedding of your dreams, Linda brings the much-loved nostalgic vintage feel to your reception. She has a flair for style and creates stunning set pieces that will wow your guests. Vintage is the perfect backdrop, and Linda gives you a stress-free vintage hire service for all occasions. Every reception finishes with a good knees up to the disco, and Instant Replay 2 is happy to meet any musical challenges from the guests. DJ Pete tells us how he gets down with the kids and keeps grand rock and rolling throughout the reception.
I'm Pete, this is Instant Replay 2 Mobile Disco. Founded in 1979, refounded and relaunched in 2008. We have a decent light show here and a music database of 20,000 tracks. So there's very little I would think that is needed, but we always ask bride and groom beforehand if they have anything special, so that if we don't have it, then we have a way of getting that music. We've been part of the Swindon Wedding Club now for 6 months. I'm not saying it because I'm part of it, but you know, they're a great bunch of people and all very dedicated to their own part of making the wedding day special. And we do exactly the same.
Playing host to Swindon Wedding Club VIP reception is Supermarine Football and Rugby Club in South Marston. The original rugby side were all members of the Vickers Armstrong plant that built the much-loved Spitfire aeroplanes during the war.
The sports club is made up of Supermarine Rugby and Supermarine Bowling. We now moved into the main hall, which to be honest is Swindon's best kept secret. This hall will cater for 200 people on a sit-down meal, 300 people for any other function. Supermarine Sports are proud to welcome Swindon Wedding Club to this facility and hope that they will be able to make full use of it throughout the summer.
Then there's me. My name is Flicky Harrison and I'm a videographer with Flicks Video Productions. In a nutshell, I create broadcast quality videos in a documentary style. I bring 2 cameras to spend the day with you, covering all the important moments and the quirky behind-the-scenes adventures that you as bride and groom often miss. I chat to your friends and family on film and create your love story to keep forever. Your own film is a permanent reminder of how happy and beautiful you are on your big day. You can send copies to family and friends abroad or to those who cannot make it on the big day. When you look back down the years, you can show your own children your special day. Swindon Wedding Club has only one of each supplier and each newcomer is vetted before being invited to join. This strict code means that on your big day you can relax and leave the arrangements to people who are passionate about their service and who work together to give you the perfect wedding.
Sort of proven by what they've achieved today with our event, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I'm beside myself with how wonderful it's turned out, and I'm so happy and I'm just really proud of all of them, so yeah.